and welcome to my next Christmas video for 2014. This time around I will be showing you how to make some wonderful Christmas paper crafts. All of the little projects featured in this video are very simple and are perfect for all levels of crafters. So in saying that, let's move on to our first project. So first of all, I'm going to start off with this very easy paper holly garland. I guarantee you it is so easy to make and is very effective.
Place a small piece of plastic template over the holly pattern. You can find a link to this in the description below. With a lead pencil, trace around the leaf and one of the berries. Then using craft scissors, cut the shapes out. Then trace as many holly leaves and berries as you like onto some coloured card. The more shapes you trace, the longer the garland will be. And then with a whole lot of patience, cut out all of the shapes using paper scissors. Next, take all of the shapes to the sewing machine. Pair one leaf with another and slowly feed it through, sewing a straightish kind of line down the centre. Then pull the thread a little, which will result in a small gap between each sewn leaf, and feed through another pair of holly leaves. Place a single red berry under the machine foot and carefully sew it through. Follow this with another 2 single berries. Continue sewing through the shapes, alternating from 2 leaves, then 3 berries, until you run out of shapes. Lastly, remove the string of sewn shapes from the sewing machine and gently open out the holly leaves.
The next craft up are these very cool gift tags, and yes, these are legit presents. These are for my parents. They're books, by the way, but don't tell them. These are so simple and easy to make, and I think add such a wonderful character to anybody's gifts.
With a blank DIY gift tag, make a general estimate of how much hessian to cut so that it covers one side. Then roughly cut out a rectangle using craft scissors. Trim down each edge until it fits comfortably on the tag. Next, take the piece of hessian and slightly fray the edges by pulling one strand out from along each side. Apply a generous amount of craft glue onto the gift tag and stick the hessian rectangle into place. Then decorate the front of the tag with buttons. I went for a holly and berries design, carefully sticking them in place using a hot glue gun. And here's just another way to decorate this gift tag, using pre-cut felt shapes and buttons. To finish off the tags, I used some Christmas stickers from Kikki on the back so I could write my to's and froms. Then I threaded through some folded festive twine.
So from now on in, all the other crafts that I will be showing you are all centered on making your own cards. I am a huge lover of making my own cards, especially at Christmas, so I'm really excited to share with you some of these ideas. This first one up is a very simple and minimal type design card. It's a little bauble, and this is how you make it.
Take a blank DIY card, then press flat a festive cupcake wrapper. Apply a generous amount of craft glue to the back, taking it right out along the sides. Then place it near the bottom edge of the card, pressing out any creases. Next, cut a small rectangular piece of washi tape and place it so that it slightly overlaps the edge of the wrapper. Using a fine Sharpie pen, draw a straightish type line from the top edge of the washi tape to the top of the card. To finish the design, I placed a Kikki Merry Christmas sticker in the centre of the wrapper, and then a Made with Love sticker on the back.
The next card is also a very simple and minimal type card, and this one is made using washi tape and a twig from your garden.
Lay a small, thin twig from your garden on the front of a blank DIY card. Then, with some washi tape of your choice, roughly estimate how much length you'll need to make the bottom branch. Cut the tape and position it in place, sticking the twig down in the process. Then repeat the same step with the next 2 branches. The amount of branches that you'll make will depend on how wide your washi tape is. Next, open out the card and insert a yellow split pin at the top of the tree. Then lastly, I used some alphabet stickers to spell out the word joy to finish the design.
Now this last little card just has to be my favourite. It is so simple and easy to make, and I think it looks quite professional, if I may say so myself. Yes.
Start by roughly cutting out 3 small rectangles from some festive print card. Make them into triangle trees by cutting from the corner to the centre of each rectangle. Next, using a printed DIY blank card, position the trees to where you want them to be sewn down. At the sewing machine, open out the card and slowly sew down the first tree, starting at its point. Remove the card from the machine and repeat the same step with the other 2 trees. Carefully snip off all the trailing threads from the front and back of the card, and then decorate the front with some festive stickers. Lastly, finish the card by gently folding each of the trees together, creating a 3D effect.
So there are all of the lovely little Christmas paper crafts I have for you. If you're going to give any of them a go, that would be wonderful. And if you don't already know, I am posting 2 videos a week. I am uploading every Sunday and Wednesday until the end of December, and majority of those videos will all be Christmas related. So if you want to see that video and you aren't subscribed, subscribe. I would love to have you come and join me. So thank you all very much for watching, and I hope to see you another time very, very soon. Bye!